What's going on, boys? Welcome back to another trade recap. Today is Thursday, February 24th, 2026. Today I'm going to go over the trade I took today. I am in profit $194, but not for the reason you guys think. I'll go over it. But we did take a break-even trade today. So yeah, let's get into it. So, going into today, I was actually very bullish. A lot of people were bearish, but today I was bullish. We had London lows here that we rejected off of. We had a 30-minute gap here, resting right below London lows, and you can see London lows here traded down into PD raise, and we are respecting this. So that's a protected low, sorry. And yeah, we were trending up from here. We had a lot of these buy side targets that I wanted to see get hit, as well as this NWOG, which you can see we did end up taking out. But I was very bullish. I either wanted to see us continue up or get a little pullback. We had a 15-minute, but this did end up getting inverse while I was doing my pre-market analysis. I did say that if we did take a lot of lows, and I'd want to see us get a rejection from there, and if we didn't, then I would be bearish towards these targets down here. We had equal lows as well. But yeah, so I do want to talk about, I didn't make profits how you would normally think I would. What happened today was I was on the 15-minute time frame, and I actually have a video I posted on my TikTok, but I drew out a line like this, and it was just a normal black line, and I click on it to go type something. Oops. And exactly what's happening right now is what happened. I click on it. Of course it doesn't do it now. I click on it. It's an SMT, so I do SM, and then it sold. I don't think it did here, but yeah, it sold. And yeah, it cooked me. Well, it happened twice. The first time, it was like $10, so it didn't really matter. And then I went to go mark it out again, and I did the same exact thing again, and ended up making $200. So I was like, damn, I just got so lucky on that. Obviously I did not mean to do that, but I guess it worked out in my favor. But yeah, back into the trade recap. So off of open, we came down, took out the London lows, and hit these 15-minute gaps here, as well as this 30-minute. I wasn't really, unless we got a really good setup, I wasn't really trying to take longs here. We did get a nice 1 minute, but this isn't really an entry according to my model, because we did have I trade the PB model, which is highest time frame inversion of a manipulation leg, which would have been this 3-minute gap here, which didn't get closed through, and then obviously we ended up ripping. But I didn't really have the highest conviction in longing from here, just because we had these equal lows, and we ripped down really hard, and at that point I thought we were just gonna flush through. But we did get a rejection from here, which was great, so I was like, okay, cool, we rejected this. I would like to see some continuation longs, which we did end up getting. I did really like this setup that we had here. We rebalanced this range that we made, so we were deep in discount. We also formed a 15-minute that we traded into and rejected out of, and I entered on a 1-minute IFVG right here, and I did end up going break even. Okay, I did end up going break even here at this high, because we formed a 5-minute gap there, and I wanted to protect my position. And yeah, but I think I definitely should have actually went break even at this internal high, which is where I was originally going to go break even based off the internal structure, but because we formed that 5-minute, I wanted to play it safe. But this was definitely the ideal break even point, because it is an internal high inside of the 5-minute gap. Us taking this little high right here isn't really holding much value. But yeah, as you can see, either way, I would have gotten break even, and then price ripped to my TP, and then hit my draws. This was obviously my target, just buy side. I didn't want to go too crazy. But yeah, overall, very good setup. I can't really complain. I really think I played this well besides my break-even point, but it didn't really matter in this situation. But no, I think this was a good setup. I didn't really see anything else. It was pretty late. We did have some draws up here, so I was trying to see if we got any type of pullback, which we didn't, and then I was off the charts. But overall, good day. The last 2 days I've had bad results, but my draw and liquidity is correct, so it is what it is. My weekly bias is also playing out very well that I had.
All right, dinner's ready.
Which was I was taking out this internal low we had and respecting these lower time frame gaps, which we did beautifully. I literally said that exactly in my weekly analysis, and it's playing out perfectly. So we'll see how we end the week, but analysis wise, I'm feeling really good. Yeah, pretty textbook day as far as this entry goes, and unfortunately it didn't play out, but just got to keep moving forward and working on my stuff. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today pretty quick, and yeah, that's it.